Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Fallout Shelter on the CBT Gaming channel. Your host here, CBT. So we're going to be hopping back into Vault 321 in survival mode. Kind of continue the adventure of Vault 321. Let's see if maybe we can avoid the repetitive fire disasters that we hit last time. I was thinking of doing Oxygen Not Included, but the update's going to be coming out on Thursday. Most likely it's going to reset all the game data. And so I figured probably be best wait for the new update to come out, and then we'll do another Oxygen Not Included video. We'll start up a new colony. And that's assuming, of course, if my save data doesn't transfer over like it did with the thermal upgrade when that came out. So we're going to hop right in. Go ahead and get back into Vault 321. And we'll see how far we were able to get. So we didn't quite make it to where we got to the Overseer's office last time. So that's going to definitely be a goal this time. So that way we can start doing missions, get through the tutorials. I know the ladies, as you probably just heard there with a little baby noise, we're ready to bring in some new Vault Dwellers. Oh, we even have 3 waiting to come into the vault as well. So we'll go ahead and start by getting some of the kids here. So we have Danielle Adams, Karen Rice, and Randy Phillips as the 3 kids of the vault. And here they come. Karen's already rocking a faux hawk kind of thing going there, so right on. Alright, and let's see who's wanting to join into the vault here. Okay, so we have Kayla, who's pretty even across the board, nothing like really stand out as far as like a particular skill. So we'll go ahead and drop her into the diner. Now we have Todd, who's more of the intelligence kind of person. For the time being, we will also throw him into the diner. And then we have Elizabeth. The standout skill would be endurance. At the time, I really don't have anything for that either. And I'm kind of reaching some max capacity here. She does apparently beat somebody here, so we will go ahead and assign her there. And that's going to boot Kayla. So I guess for Kayla, for the time being, you get to be the vault guard. Alright, scrap 3 weapons outfits, raise the happiness of a dweller to 100%, collect 400 power. I'm going to go ahead and drop this one, just because I'm not going to be doing the whole making more babies in the vault, which usually gets them up to an instant 100%. I mean, of course, who wouldn't be happy? You got laid. Come on now. So that's going to swap out for collect 100 food. Prizes are caps across the board. We saw the daily report card come in first day, rocking a pretty good happiness there. So we got a bonus 120 caps as a result of that. Next evaluation will be in 14 hours from the current time. And of course, Vault 321, known for lighting everything on fire. And I mean frickin' everything. Alright, so we got 3 new rooms unlocked. The med bay, science lab, and wouldn't you know, the Overseer's office. I am stoked. Alright, how many caps do I have? 1,900. Control my view here. Stop moving all over the place. So we're definitely going to get a med bay going, because we do need to get that. And then I think we're going to go ahead and do good old Overseer's office. So now it's going to kind of walk me through the tutorial of basically sending people on a mission. So we'll get through this real quick. The getting started mission, assign my team. Typically for this, I always like to try to pick my highest level people. And usually you want to get max people on this. So once we've assigned our dwellers, we're going to go ahead and click OK. Since starting quest, I'm not too worried about the fact that we don't have stim packs. This will probably be a quick, easy breeze. So, alright, so helpful hint. Your dwellers will automatically leave the vault to begin the quest. Okay, and there's the 3 assigned people. And off they go. So we're going to go ahead and open the Wasteland log. And as part of the tutorial, it's going to go ahead and give us some Nuka-Cola Quantum to help kind of rush things. So we're going to go ahead and follow the tutorial. I always love the music when you rush stuff. Like again, the whole 50s vibe kind of music always cracked me up, but it was always a great staple of Fallout. I was always happy with it. All right, so getting started, we're going to kill the glowing Radroach. Helpful hint. Quests allow you to explore new locations, meet new dwellers, and collect loot. The map icon on the upper right corner will display your quest objectives. Navigation and combat. So explore by dragging dwellers to new rooms or clicking the location you want them to travel to. Attack enemies by clicking on a dweller and then on an enemy. You can also attack by clicking and holding a dweller and dragging the target to an enemy. Typically, I let the game just kind of pre-pick all that stuff. Critical hits. When it appears, click the checkmark icon to perform a critical hit. Then click again to stop the arrows, the closer they are to the center, I think is what that meant, greater the damage multiplier. So as an example, very far outside, you're looking at just a 2x multiplier. Get a little closer, you get 2.5. Get it to about there, you're looking at 3. If you manage to hit it in the center, it's going to be a 5 times multiplier, which is great, especially when you run into those bosses. All right, I think we're ready to go. The Mustache Crew, minus, of course, poor old Arthur here without his mustache. Without running water, I wonder how anyone... Oh, I see. What do you see? Alright, we're going to move along. And we have a Radroach, which is now dead very quickly. Item, cool, we found a gun. Radroach had some caps there. We're going to move along into our next room. We're going to have some more just another Radroach. This room's got 3 things. So the glowing items, basically you click on it. Nice. Got some stim packs, some armor, and some Radaway. And the Radroach had more stim packs. I'm going to end up coming home with more stim packs because I left with 0, and already I have 4. Hopefully I don't end up using them while I'm here. Hopefully I'll be able to kind of just breeze through this and bring those back to the vault, because stim packs are a big time commodity. Alright, so we've got 2 Radroaches. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, caps, magnifying glass, and a toy car. Oh, you guys are blocking it. Alright, move you guys over. Collect that. Nothing in that room. Collect some more Radaway. We're getting a lot of good supplies, like stim packs and Radaways. Alright, we're already on the top floor. So like I said, this is always a quick starter mission. And there's our glowing Radroach right there with the boss sign. Typically, boss sign means they're going to be a little bit harder to eliminate, but again, with this being a starter quest, it's probably not going to be a problem. Mr. Flamethrower's way the hell over here. I love what they've done with the place. Yes. I love the, the wasteland feel to this room. Nice. Lunchbox. So we're going to get some good items when we get back, hopefully. A glove. And the final room, another stim pack. So just like that, we've pretty much explored that building. Like I said, really quick first starter mission, basically just to give us the concept. So now we're going to return to the vault. All right, so not a bad haul there. let's use some Nuka-Cola Quantum to instantly get back to the vault. So auto does that. Now I have to clear up some room because I don't have enough space for all the items that we've collected. So either I've got to sell certain things, or to remedy this situation. Not that. That's not what I wanted. And get out of my way. Let's see. We need a storage room. So we're going to build that. And that should make it good to where I can collect those now. So we'll go ahead and collect. They come back into the vault. and then they'll wander around essentially until I assign them to a location, so that way they can start to work. The good thing about the Overseer's office, you don't need to assign anybody. Basically, its sole purpose is to issue out missions. As you upgrade this, the more missions you can essentially do simultaneously. So just to prep, because I know we're going to be getting some more stuff, we're going to build another storage room. And we have our first radroach infestation of this game, or at least of this video. Uh-oh. Alright, so we have our first raider attack. So this is the first for Vault 321. In survival mode, it's going to be 4 raiders. Typically in standard mode, they cap it at 3 raiders, but we'll see how this goes. I will beat your vault door down with my sword. Oh, damn. Did a pretty good job there. Alright, as you can see, the kid's not happy. They're running for it. They're like, oh my god, raiders, we gotta get out of here. Now, you see all the stuff flashing up at the top, because raiders will actually steal supplies while they're in the vault. Just the fact that they're in there, they're going to start stealing supplies. So as you can see, I'm already losing power. And the Gatling laser. Alright, let's see how this works out here. Oh, it's a fight. Even though these guys are swinging swords at nothing. We got 2 raiders who appear to be injured. Oh, three of them are dead. Get that one. Get that one. There you go. Didn't even make it through one whole room. And you end up usually getting either like a piece of clothing or a gun from the raider attacks. So we can use that to help us out here. So we'll do the... We're going to do the armored vault suit here for her. And then we're also going to get rid of her BB gun. She'll go ahead and do the pistol. Oh, that noise. The mysterious stranger is about. Where is he? So that noise that we just heard, and he disappeared real quick. So you get the mysterious stranger, and for anybody who is a fan of Fallout, you probably know the mysterious stranger very well. In this game, finding the mysterious stranger and clicking on him makes him drop a lot of caps, which is great for supplementing your cap supply. We're going to go ahead and stick this guy in the power armor because the +2 strength. We gave Kayla the good old country girl outfit because it's a +4 to strength, which helps essentially speed this process up. Because the higher the strength, the shorter the time frame becomes in between cycles. And we're going to give this guy the accountant outfit because the +4 is a big boost. And, oh, boo! Living quarters has no power. Storage unit has no power. We're running out of power. We need the power. We got the food, now we need the power. 26 seconds on power. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get that back up. Power stuff up. We got people leveling. And yes, every time your dwellers level up, you get the equivalent of their leveling caps added to the bank. So that's kind of nice. But now that we've got the Overseer's office, let's go ahead and see what kind of jobs we have here. Okay, so you usually get a pretty good plethora of jobs. I always like to start with the more easy ones because obviously, you know, I don't want to pick all the harder ones and risk losing my people all too quick. As you can see, like a lot of these are level 20, level 20. This one's level 5. Target practice level 3. Huh. Yeah. Okay. 13, 10, and 12. Alright, so you know what? I think we're going to do this. We're going to assemble a team. And minimum level is 3. My low levels are 5. So you know what? I'm actually going to pick my lower level people here. So we're going to go ahead and do Todd. We're going to go ahead and do Kayla. And we're going to go ahead and do Elizabeth. Even though they have been slightly injured, That's okay. I'm going to give them 2 stim packs a pop. So we'll go ahead and do 6 total stim packs. They have sufficient weaponry. Obviously outfits are no major requirement, so everything's met. We're going to go ahead and start the quest. And right as they go to start their quest, the raiders are coming. We're under attack. Quick, open the door. That makes sense. Let these fools right on in. Okay. Oh, one of the raiders has a gun this time. Alright, kids are going to make a run for it here in a second. Bah! Oh, don't run towards them. And they swap places. Alright, let's see how this goes here. And the good thing is we have the Gatling laser, so this probably is what does the majority of damage to these raiders. Hopefully they don't do too much harm to my base, because I still have to keep these people alive as well. Ah! Blah! Black! Dead noises. Ah, merc gear. Nice. Oh, so as you can see, as they become injured enough, you will end up seeing the little stim pack icon pop above them, basically indicating that they need some help. Okay. Raiders have been eliminated. And power has been restored. Both to the base and to the vault. Okay. So we're looking at a 5-hour trip for these guys for the purpose of this video, because I do want to at least give you guys a couple of examples of jobs. We're going to go ahead and rush because they did give me 15 of the quantums. So we'll go ahead and spin 3. Alright, kill the glowing rad roach. Again? All about them glowing roaches, huh? Dun dun dun. Here we go again. Oh yeah, here you go again, Captain Mustache, because you were out in the last crew. You got 2 ladies with you this time. Because in this game, both the guys and the ladies can totally kick ass. Alright, nothing yet. Oh, here we go. Okay, come on guys, take him out. Stop letting him attack you. Shoot. You guys have to shoot. Alright, we got 1 roach down. Ah, it's these BB guns, man. These BB guns kill me. Like the worst weapon to get out in the wasteland and try to even bring into a vault, man. At least find yourself a pistol. Not a BB gun. Now, hold on guys, I gotta pump this thing up. And boop. Alright, some more Radaway, which will be helpful. Even though the base is maxed out on its Radaway storage. Or Radaway storage. Sorry. You know, there's some Fallout fan out there who was like, it's Radaway, you idiot. Come on, kill them roaches. Okay, got 1 down again, because we have 1 lady here, the country girl with an actual rifle and not a BB gun. So, does a much better job of actually taking down the rad roaches. Alright, you guys should probably level too, because that would help me save some of these stim packs for when we deal with the giant glowing roach. Alright, so there's that critical thing. I usually like to try to hold on to that though for when I run into the more difficult creatures or run into the boss creature. So I try to hang on to those unless it's absolutely necessary that I use those. You think this place is haunted? I mean, look at it. It probably is haunted. There's probably a lot of people who died in here. So you're definitely not in the wrong there. Oh, so we did get an extra stim pack, so we'll go ahead and let Elizabeth have a stim pack. Heal her up a bit. Alright. Alright, 4 rat roaches. Uh-oh, okay. We're going to help them out here. Ah, darn it, 2.5. That's something I've noticed in the PC version. I think it's kind of like a glitch where it ends up pulling up whoever you did the critical for right after you do it. And I don't think I like that very much. It kind of gets obnoxious. Ah, come on, guys. Alright, so that's the critical for the rifle. I really don't want that, so we're going to do this. Oh, darn it. Okay. Nice. Handyman outfit. That'll be good for when we get back. Assign that to a diner, because it increases the athletic ability. Or agility. Man, dude, I'm going to piss off some Fallout fans here if I keep this up. And it's kind of sad because I'm a big Fallout fan myself and I keep mislabeling stuff. So, Fallout fans, don't hate on me, alright? It's late. Been working all day. Just no hate. Okay. So we're doing good. We're doing well. I mean, somebody's going to need a stim pack here pretty quick. I'm pretty sure it's Captain Moustache here. And we found a stim pack, so that works out perfectly. Oh, we've got a couple cents, so we're not too worried about the stim pack situation because we keep picking up more as we go along. Alright, keep moving right along. Alright, I think, nope, not quite the top floor yet, so we're getting there. A room with no enemies. Okay, nice. Enviro suit. And a magnifying glass. To the next room, dwellers. Alright, another set of 4. I really still gotta hold on to that, because I know that crits for, right here, Kayla, who has my hunting rifle, it looks like. Yeah, a rusty hunting rifle does 5 damage typically per shot, so it works for me. The sensitivity of this thing as I hit the edge of the screen. I had a friend of mine suggest I should do a blooper video, and I honestly feel with this game I'm probably gonna have more bloopers than anything else that or things that I cut out, because I try to keep the videos as, you know, all user, all viewer friendly as possible. But there have been some times where I end up cutting some stuff out because I end up slipping and I just start dropping some bombs on the video. So we'll see. I think as we get more content, I probably have no problem doing like a blooper video of probably all the horrible things I end up saying. And I'm sure you guys probably get a laugh too. Alright, yeah, it's like blood and poo. Blood and poo in the wasteland. Wasteland blood and poo. Alright, there's that big green bug. Darn it. 3x was not enough. Oh, that was horrible. God, that was like bad enough it didn't even give me a 2x. Give me a 1.25. It was like, dude, you missed horribly. Because of the glowing roach, we are starting to see some radiation damage, a little red indicator in their health bar. Plays factor because it reduces their max health that they're allowed to have. So this is where, oh no, we got more rad roaches coming out. We gotta kill that green, we gotta kill that big bug over there. About did it again. About just dropped bomb that I would had to have edited. Or at least add a sensor noise to my video. Alright, come on guys. See, this is where those stim packs come in handy. God, stop. Like, you. Okay. Alright, that's actually kind of an ingenious little idea there. Is actually telling who to attack. Okay, you know what? Now that I've figured that out, because I'll be honest, I've just let them kind of do their own thing the whole time. Now that I'm aware of that, I will probably use that a bit more strategically as we go along in the game. Da-da-da-da-da. The more you know. Bring. Little rainbow across the screen. Nice. Some Nuka Quantums as a result. Duct tape. You can never go wrong with duct tape. Scoped pistol and some caps. Ooh, a decent amount of them too. You gotta love them caps out in the wasteland. There we go. We're going to start swapping out these BB guns right away because BB guns suck. 2.5. Kill them bugs. Stim pack. And stim pack. Alright. They say the overseer sees all, knows all. I do see all, and I do know all. Basically, to you little dwellers, I am like God. You will do my bidding. It's a horrible thing to say, because, man, there's some messed up overseers in the vaults throughout the realm of Fallout that have done horrible things to their dwellers. I promise, guys, I won't run experiments on you and stuff like that, but, you know, you might get some sticky situations. Sadly, no, I have not been deemed worthy. I'm not worthy. Alright, building fully explored. That was a 4-story building. Some of the buildings you might get are vaults, so then, of course, you go downward into the ground. You run into, like, super duper marts and all sorts of other stuff. So, we have successfully done the mission. Yes, I do want to return my dwellers. Nice. And the great thing with the fact that we got those 2 quantums is we don't have to wait the 2.5 hours for them to come back. We can go ahead and use the 2 quantums that we gained to bring them back now. As I just poked my mic, and that was probably really loud for you guys. My bad. I'm just kind of all over the place today. I don't know what it is, but you're all just going to have to deal with it. Ooh, man. Dude, supplies went down big time. I think we might have to hold off on the missions for a bit. Oh, I heard him again. Where is it? Oh, no! That's not a time to get a fire when I'm trying to find the mysterious stranger. Dang it! And he's gone again. So he's kind of tough to find sometimes. He'll just kind of pop up in the most, like, inconspicuous little places. And you only have so much time to actually find him. So it becomes a challenge. It really does, to try to locate the stranger. Okay, since we got you guys back, get you guys back into kind of your specialty areas. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, who's my top agility person? Stephanie. Stephanie, we have an outfit for you now. The handyman jumpsuit. And unfortunately, I don't have any other weapons to give to you. But we do need to scrap that. Get a toy car. Awesome. And that completes that job. What was the other one I got? Outfit. Radiation suit. The Merc gear is really not great. It's just kind of +1 across the board there. So you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to scrap that. And we're going to scrap the radiation suit. Oh no. That is... You know what? Actually, this is not going to be bad. Because even though it's going to spread down and to the left, at that point it's only going to have one other place to go. Run, kids, run! Get out of the fiery room. And don't run upstairs, that ain't going to help you. But eventually it's going to pop here just like it did. And definitely got to start doing this. Give you the rat away. Give you a stim pack. Okay, there we go. So that is kind of the one downside is, you know, incidents can happen in the Overseer's office, which then can obviously spread to other parts of your base, especially if you have rooms that you don't typically have people in to help try to fight the incident. So I may have to rethink my strategy a little bit. We may just have to kind of keep a person at least in the storage area, because I don't mind this doing its whole going to the living quarters and then dropping down. I mean, if I happen to have people in the living quarters for the purpose of repopulation, then there will be people there to fight whatever incident occurs. But we probably definitely need to get somebody into the storage area. The only downside, again, same with the vault door, you don't gain experience while you're basically in the storage room. Okay, as far as stuff that we've been collecting from stuff we've scrapped under the junk file here is stuff that we will then later use to build weapons or clothing or outfits. So then that way we can go ahead and continue to equip the dwellers with some more useful outfits to help boost stats and shorten times on these cycles for like power, food, and water, as well as better weapons to help defend the vault. Okay, so it looks like water was kind of becoming a concern. That was probably because of the raiders. I really hope everyone else is happy as I am. Well, again, you know, Vault's pretty happy, 83%. I think that's good. Man, dude, survival mode's a beast. It really just wants to kill my Vault, I think. Alright, raider attack number, what, 3, 4? 3 or 4, one of those two. Happening now. And run through the living quarters. Steal supplies as we go. And then realize there's nothing on the top floor. Okay, so we go down. Kids run away. That poor kid just seeing like 4 raiders come mobbing out of that elevator. It's like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me. As they all run to the back area. Which, we all know what happens back there. I don't know if that's a place kids should be running to hide. That may not be the greatest place for them. Nice. Alright, stopped them in the room, but as we can see, we are starting to take a beating here. We are going to need to increase our stim pack production if we're not careful, because man, we're getting pretty close to some of these people coming close to death. So I think, why do I always click that when I want to build? Come on, Chief, let's do this. There we go. We're going to expand that a little bit more. Because now, at least this way, instead of just 1 stim pack at a time, we're going to get 3. Definitely the cycle, though, is going to be longer until we can get some more people with high int stats. I'm going to take a shot, see if I can boost it. Oh, no. That's not what I need. Okay. Well, that didn't work out very well. And it looks like we're on a 16-minute wait until we get some more stim packs. So this is typically where the game starts to get difficult, because we're obviously going to start to need more people. Of course, we get more people. Probably more likely the events are going to continue to increase, trying to kill my people off. So at this point, it's a very fine balance as to what we do next. So we're definitely going to hold off on missions at this point because I really do need everybody in the vault to stabilize my resource situation, and hopefully, just hopefully, we do not start to have deaths in the vault. We may just have to do another round of repopulation, start just throwing people in living quarters and having them do the business, and see if we can try to increase our population that way, because I don't think I'm going to be getting any more from the Wasteland until I get the radio station built and we start broadcasting to the Wasteland. Let's see what kind of achievements we got here now. Explore 3 locations in the Wasteland. That one's going to be tough in survival mode. Oh, where is he? Stranger. God, why? Oh, I saw him. So he was right there in the storage room. He disappeared right before I could click on him, because for whatever reason, every time the stranger has appeared, like within seconds, a disaster occurs in the vault, which of course the game auto zooms in on those areas, and it makes it to where it's really difficult to try to find the stranger. So you know what? Yeah, I don't need tips. Sure, screenshot's good. No window. God, there's no setting for me to deactivate the whole. Oh, I'm going to zoom in on the disaster area and screw whatever you were trying to do. Bethesda, come on now. You're better than this. Okay, have another raider attack on its way. The raiders are starting to become a little bit more well-armed, I'm noticing. More of them seem to be carrying guns than the swords. I love these little evil looks that they have. Like, we are going to attack your base. Give them like the Roger from American Dad voice. Run! Run, little Randy. Oh, see, and this is what I'm worried about, because I know I do not have enough stim packs to sustain, and I'm out now because I dropped one on my Gatling laser guy. Oh no. Oh no, Robert. Oh no! Robert's dead. Robert just bit the dust, guys. We have our first official dweller death in the vault. Poor Robert. He didn't make it, man. I knew this game was going to start getting tough, and, well, we have our first death, so we are going to have to go ahead and clear Robert out of there. Yeah, we're going to remove him, because leaving a dead dweller in the vault usually does not make your people very happy. Obviously, the death of their buddy is going to be something that is going to probably make them a little upset as well. Yep, see, you just saw the red faces, because they're all very sad. They're all very sad because Robert died. Robert did not make it there. Rest in peace, Robert. You'll be missed. Okay, so that was not ideal. Obviously, you never want to have a death in the vault, but it happened. The raiders got to him finally. Homeboys down here, you guys really need to work on your stim pack production, because I have a feeling we're going to have more deaths happening sooner rather than later. Of course, if you guys level up, though, that does help us out, because when you level up, you get a full health boost. So you guys should level up quicker. No junk out of the BB guns for other weapons. Alright, so Vault 321 has turned, holy crap, man. I swear, survival mode's out to get my dwellers right now. It's like, we are gonna destroy your vault. Chief, your vault will die. Oh no. Oh, that was so close. Oh, Captain Mustache of Christian. Christian's gonna die next. I can sense it, man. We get hit with like one more incident. Christian is a goner. He is not gonna make it. The need of stim packs is great. Whoa, where is he? I heard him. There he is. Ha-ha! I found you that time, stranger. Alright, so as you guys saw there, that was a 95 cap deposit from the stranger. Pretty good deal there, but we definitely are going to be in some dire need of getting some more people with higher int skills, so that way we can drop them into the med bay area and create some more stim packs at a swifter rate, because I'm sorry, man, 15 minutes per cycle is not going to cut it. At the rate that I'm getting hit with raiders, rad roach infestations, fires, and probably here soon the game is going to probably start throwing mole rats at me next as the next critter to start invading my vault. We're going to have some more deaths aside from Robert. And I'm not looking forward to having my vault systematically killed off by the game. See, that's great and all. I'm glad you guys are leveling. Oh my gosh, you have int skill. What are you doing here? Get into that med bay. Get in there. Like, we're good on power right now. We need to get some stim packs. Stim packs with the swiftness. For Christian eats the dust. Ah, and that really didn't do much there. Alright, so we're under 3 minutes. Hopefully we can hold off for that long without incident. Medbay. Next person who's gonna be probably the most qualified is Danielle, our child, right now, who will not be an adult for another 2 hours, 8 minutes. So I think it's 3 hours is the time frame from essentially birth to becoming an adult in the game. So a 3 hour time frame, they become an adult. You can then assign them to the rooms, equip them, all that fun stuff. The rats are running for something. Oh, I should have known freaking better. All right, Christian, you got to get the hell out of there. Run. No. Run. Get out. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have another one. We have another death. Another person has died. We need to get some people in there to help. Dang it. All right. Arthur. So Robert and Arthur have both died. This is not looking good for Vault 321. Things are starting to look rather drastic. Have 2 bald dwellers in the vault. Okay. That's a very odd mission to have. You can even see like the dismay on some of these people's face. Like, poor Christian here is just not happy. Elizabeth's definitely not happy. Stephanie's on the decrease there. The vault's starting to become... it's not looking good. Things are starting to look rather grim. I saw the rats running. I knew something was wrong. Something was about to go down. Oh, Robert and Alan. Pretty sure the second one was Alan. I can't even tell anymore because I got rid of their body. But, yeah, that's 2. Oh, God, guys, come on, really? Okay, we're going to try to head these people off here. Okay, so we're doing like a mass swapping of dwellers during the incident in other rooms to try to even out who's getting damaged here and try to prevent any further catastrophes and deaths from happening within the vault here. We did just get some stim packs, so we are definitely going to start getting some of those issued out. Raider dies like right as she walked in. Alright, all 3 stim packs have been issued out, so yeah, things are getting tough. That Raider just ate the flamethrower. Alright, so we managed to save a couple of lives through some strategic incident movement, and then they all go back to their non-incident assigned rooms. So they all go back to where they're supposed to be. So we managed to fight off death. I gotta give this a shot because I gotta get something. Oh, thank you. And then it's under 11 minutes to the next cycle of 3. Okay, so their happiness is starting to climb a little bit because now they're not like on the verge of death. But Vault 321 is still looking pretty rocky here. I'll probably get ready to call this a wrap for a little bit and let these guys just kind of sit overnight. Try to hold off any more incidents, let the kids grow, do stuff like that. So I think we will probably call it a good pause here. At least we got the Overseer's office. You guys got to see a couple of missions. You also saw my vault just systematically get destroyed. We lost 2 vault dwellers, so we're down to 16. That's okay. Once the kids grow up, we'll get them assigned out, but then we'll probably have to do like another, just go down the roster and be like, okay, to the living area for all of you and repopulate. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to call it. I'm going to do this real quick because I do not want to have any more things happen in the vault while I'm trying to close out the video here. But again, big shout out to you guys. Again, appreciate all the love you guys give me and all the support. If you haven't already, look me up on my Facebook page. It's at CBT Gaming. You can also find me on Twitter. Handles at CBT Gaming as well. My Instagram is at CBT Gaming 03. I think it's 0387 or you know what? Here, before I just start shouting out stuff here, pull out my handy dandy Galaxy S8 Plus here. And nope, that is not what I wanted. There we go. 0387 for the Instagram. So CBT Gaming 0387 for Instagram. Make sure you guys give me some follows, give me some likes, and then of course the big one, of course, is the actual channel itself. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, and show your love there as that channel continues to grow. Again, the next big thing I'll probably be looking to do is to begin doing some live streams, stuff like that. The PS4 videos, unfortunately, are on temporary delay. The video capture system that I purchased ended up being defective. So I'm going to be looking into getting a different one, so that way we can still get that going. The big video will first be Battlefield. And then Doom came in as a very close second, so that'll probably be like the second PS4 video that ends up going up. So we have our first 2 picked out, and then we'll hopefully get that going here soon once I figure out a new piece of equipment to use to go ahead and do the game captures there. But so I'm looking forward to the Oxygen Not Included update. I hope you guys are ready to see all the new stuff. We'll probably end up creating a new colony there. If you'd like to maybe even have your name as one of the duplicants in that colony, shoot me a message on the Facebook page. That is where I will accept those requests. If you have game suggestions, I'm always open for new games to play. I know Steam sale is probably going to be coming on. What I might even look to do is take Depending on what games go on sale, hopefully some of the stuff that I do have on the PS4, maybe I can get it on PC through Steam. That way maybe I can introduce certain games onto the channel sooner. Stuff like that. But thank you again, guys. If you like this video, make sure you give that thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it and that you would like to continue to see Fallout Shelter on the channel. Leave comments, all sorts of stuff. I want to interact with you guys, so please shoot me messages, leave comments, do all that kind of stuff. I love to interact with you guys and hear all the, great support you guys are shooting my way. This is CBT at the CBT Gaming Channel. Have a good night.